All right, everyone, I'm gonna work on this what they called, like a box, pressure box, I guess that they called. Then I'm gonna work on this because inside you'll see what's going on inside. And I got that from Home Depot. It was like 33 bucks. So I mean, I need to replace this too, but I got no money to pay for that, so I'm gonna use this for now. And it's still good for another 2 years or so. So I'll show you how to install this thing, guys. And I know there's no video how to do this, but I'll show you how to do it. So first thing you have to do is I remove some of the zip tie. They're really hard to remove without damaging the out layer, but it's anyway, I'm gonna seal this later. So this one, I'm gonna remove this. See, it's so tight in there. So I use this gutter, like metal cutter, what they call. So I just core that. I mean, it damaged the core, but it's fine. This is the core. There's the insulation, and this is the cover. And then when you remove this thing, this is just like put it right here. So they just tape it, no screw and no anything. This is what it look like. It's just to keep hold. So I just bought this house recent ago, and this is 20 years of the house. The house is 20 years old. So this one, you don't want this to inhale this to you guys. It's fiberglass. This is the new one, and that's why the reason I replace. Some guys replace the return. Does the return and the plenum go to the air handler. I paid for $2,500 to fix that here in Florida. So this is the best time to do it because it's right now it's March, but it's still not hot. So this is pretty cold. And this is the kit that I got from Home Depot. So basically just a plug and play. If you know how to do this by yourself, which is good, save your money. But this ductboard, you can't buy it any store. So that's the thing. So sorry, my voice kind of weird because I'm wearing a mask. Make sure you're not gonna inhale this fiberglass. And also, gonna make sure just do that. Put this thing on the top. Put the tape on it. Okay, now I did this already. This is what it looked like, but I'm gonna put more tape in here, secure. Then I use like a squeegee. I don't have the squeegee one then. So make sure you do that, or else it's not gonna be secure. Squeegee it, do it again, squeegee it, do it again, squeegee it, do it again, until fully sealed. But I'm gonna make sure I put a mastic in here too. Should be like this together, but put a mastic same time. So now put like one more layer on top of it, making sure it's properly secure. And so now I'm gonna clean this colors. I mean, you can buy a new one, but for me it's all right. So I finished cleaning it. Next one, I'm gonna copy paste the old duct work, and I'm gonna put it right here. This is 4 inches. So just make a hole. I'm gonna use a Sharpie. So you have to do it inside. I can't show you guys how I do it because I have nobody filming me. So that's what it looked like. So basically you gotta cut it using a sharp knife, or they have this tool that you can buy, but I think this is good enough. It's not that deep. So now I'm gonna poke it, cut this thing. I'm a little bit scared, but so they said how you cut it and make sure all the way through like that, all the way through. So just like that, slowly that's what I do it. And that's why I'm gonna do the rest of it. Okay, first one's gone. There you go. Check the thing, it will fit. Let me see. Make sure it will fit. I hope so. Make sure it's a little bit tight so that it's properly sealed as well. I'll make it slowly getting in there. It's a little bit tighter, but I should make a little bit bigger. But anyway, I think I can fit this thing. I have to do it slowly. See right here inside. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there inside. Then you just put this. Look like inside the first one. So I think this is good enough. Then put like this. Still properly secure. I think I'm gonna need to push more on that side because it's kind of not good. So I'm gonna do, okay? So now this is all done. I just do it one by one, and the rest gonna be the same. And I'm gonna put this tape again around it and make sure so you're gonna seal this thing properly so no more leak coming out, no more air, just like that. And you do this all around. What it look like. See, make sure you do this thing, or else it's not gonna be properly sealed. Okay, so you're gonna do all of that stuff around. Okay, first one is done. That's what it looked like. And later I'm gonna put a mastic, put all around it, make sure it's really sealed. And I'm gonna do all the rest of this thing, just copy paste basically. Okay, now I have to put this cover. I already done sealing everything with the tape. Put this right here. Basically it's a plug and play. This one, if you know how to cut this thing, it's gonna be easier for me. I don't know how to cut it, so I just buy it online. So just like that. Now I have to put tape over it basically. Guess I'm almost running out, so I'm gonna buy a new one for this. Right, just like that. Put it on the top. There we go. Just don't forget, you have to use this thing to make it seal really good. Then we're gonna tape this a lot. Everything, I'm gonna tape everything just like that and show you the finished product of this, okay? All right, everything is done. Just put a mastic in here later and let it dry, and I put it back in there. I put the mastic in here. This is my house, man. I'm gonna make sure this everything's sealed. You know, some people, they just put right here. You know, this thing's good enough, but for me, I just want a double security, you know. Make sure it's everything sealed, the air's not coming out, save me energy and all stuff. Look at here right now. This is the old one. You can see how 20 years, and look at the new one. Big difference, huh? Big difference. Alright guys, see you for the next installation. Alright, this is the sealant I'm gonna use. Bought this from the big box store. Let's see, I'm open it already. I guess you're gonna mix it first. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put everything in here. Not everything, not the whole thing, just in here, the spot that made a hole. So I'll let it dry, then I'm gonna install this later. So basically like that. This is like a cement, you know, and just extra security they put on your thing. Sorry, filming is one by one hand, it's kind of hard. So that's what I'm gonna do to everything before I install it back, so I'm not gonna worry leaking, because there's a lot of pressure going on in here. When your AC turning on, there's a lot of pressure, so I want to make sure no leaks and everything. So don't be cheap too doing this, putting the sealant and all that stuff. So I'll let you guys know after I finish. And this is what it looked like. Sorry for the lighting. There's no light. It's gonna rain in here. So this is the first coat. I'm gonna do the second coat, then after that I'll be done for sure, and I'm ready to install this back to the attic. And that's what it look like. So it's like this is cement to protect and everything, so keep it cool inside. No, because once it's wet, it's no good. So you don't want to, like, this one not gonna like sweat outside. They're gonna create mold outside, so you're gonna make sure everything's sealed. So now I'm here in the attic. I'm trying to put everything here now, install everything. So basically what I'm gonna do, put this core back, then for security I put this tape and I attach this thing. This is what they attached before, so I just copy paste basically, but I put a lot of stuff. So I put this one too at the same time, everything at the same time. And it's all hard to take a video while doing it. I don't have a tripod. So guys, I'm using this tool. It's called, you can use this for cable tightening. This called the tool. I mean, that's what they call. And keep doing this. It will make sure it's tight. If you want to cut it, press this green one. I mean, want to make sure it's a little bit tight. There you go. Cut it off. It's not going anywhere. 100%. I don't know if you can see it. So this is the zip tie. And make sure put a tape already in there. It's a really big zip tie. Right? I got this tool. Keep cranking it. Fitting up. Cut it. Easy. This one too, the core. And the jacket. You grab your zip tie. Zip it. Put a little bit of insulation there. Get this tool. Boom. Easy as that. Alright, this is the finished product I got. Everything is done. I sealed this everything. And I know I need to change this, but right now I got no money to do it. And plus, it's a lot of work. Just go to the thing. So, still good for now. If I have the money, probably after 2 years, I'll change this again. I'm gonna remove this. It's pretty easy. I know how to do it now. So thanks you for watching, guys. And I hope you like and subscribe. Peace.